Today we will start a new chapter, Information and Data. You have already learned the basics in your lower classes. We will just have a quick review of what we learned. We learned a term called central tendency. Central tendency means the tendency of clustering of the data to the value at middle or center is called central tendency. So when there may be any number of data, quantity will vary. Okay, so in the given data, the exact middle value or the central value, the technique used for determining the exact middle value or central value is called central tendency. Measurement of central tendency are arithmetic mean, median and mode. Now we will start with arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean is same as average. So arithmetic mean means sum of quantities divided by total number of quantities. So I have a data 3, 2, 5, 8 and 7. For now, for today's class, we will see only small quantities. Now there are only 5 in total. So today we will see only for small amount of data. Now if you see this, it is not arranged in any order. It is just disorganized. So this type of data which is not arranged is called unorganized data, or you can say disorganized data. So this is disorganized data. Now I will organize it. So when I organize, I will either arrange it in ascending order or descending order. Generally it is arranged in ascending order. So 2 is the smallest, 3, 5, 7 and 8. So ascending order means from small to big. So before that, just check whether you have written the same numbers. So how many numbers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So check here whether you have written all the 5, because it is a good practice to always count the correct amount of data written. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Otherwise you may miss 1 or 2. If there are lots of data, here the group is small. If you have a bigger group that is having 20 numbers or 30 numbers, it is the best practice to check whether you have written all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is organized data. Now to find arithmetic mean, we have to do addition. That means you have to find the sum of these quantities divided by total number of quantities. What is the total number of quantities here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So arithmetic mean sum of quantities. I am adding all my quantities, that is 2, 3, 5, 7 and 8 divided by total number of quantities, which is 5. Now when I add this, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 7 is 17, 17 plus 8 is 25. Once more we will check. 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 3 13, 13 plus 7 20, 20 plus 5 25. So the sum is 25. 25 by 5 Therefore, the arithmetic mean is 5. Can you see here? It comes near exactly to the middle value. In certain cases, you may not get the exact middle value, somewhere near to 5. You will get your answer as, okay, somewhere near to your middle value. It will not be the exact middle value every time. It will be somewhere around the middle value. Now, this is about arithmetic mean. So, what you will do for arithmetic mean, you will add the data and divide by the total number of data. Sum of quantities divided by total number of quantities. Now, going to the second one, which is median. Okay. So, for median, I have a set of data. Median, my first set of data is 5, 3, 4, 8, 6, 7, 9, 11 and 10. Now we will count how many data are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 data. My total number of quantities I will take it as n. N is equal to 9. So first, median, it is necessary for you to organize your data before finding the median, because you will find the exact middle term only after organizing. If you find the middle term in the disorganized data, your answer will be wrong. So first step, organize the data. So I am arranging it in ascending order. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So I will check whether I have 9 data written. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here, to find median, you have to check. The second step is to check whether n is odd or even. Okay. We have to check this. Check whether n is odd or even. What is our n? N is 9. Here n is odd. So when n is odd, your median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th term. If n is even, your median is the average of n by 2 comma n by 2 plus 1th term. There is a difference between this and this. This, in your numerator you have n plus 1 and your denominator is 2. This is not the same. This you have to find n by 2, then add that value to 1. Okay. So for example, if it is 8, it is 8 plus 1, 9 by 2. Here, if it is 8, it is 8 by 2. So 8 by 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 you have to do. Both are different. Note down the difference between these two. So now in our given data, our n is 9, which is an odd number. So when n is 9 and since it is odd, we will use this formula for finding out our median. So n is equal to 9, which is odd. Therefore, median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th term. So it is 9 plus 1 by 2 term, which is 10 by 2 term, which is equal to the fifth term. Alright. So now we have to find which is our fifth term in the given data. We should always check in the organized data and not in the disorganized data. So always it is a best practice to check in the organized data. We have to check the fifth term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So fifth term is 7. So we will go for 7 is a median. Fifth term is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 is a median. So the fifth term is 7. Therefore, median is equal to 7. Now we look for an example where n is even. Okay. So our second set of data, we will have n even. So I will take the second data, the next example. 8, 9, 11, 10, 13, 12, 15, 16, 19, 18, 20, 21 and 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 we have. We will take another one also, 17. Okay. So we will take even number of data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now we have 14 data. Our first step is to organize the data in ascending order. It is not organized, so we will organize it. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So our n was 14. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So our n is 14, which is an even number. Check whether you have written the same 14 data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you have the 14 data written. Now we learned the formula for finding out the median when n is even. When n is even, your median is the average of n by 2, n by 2 plus 1th term. So in this case, our n is even. So n is 14, which is an even number. Therefore, our median is average of, so median is average of n by 2, n by 2 plus 1th term. So our n is 14. 14 by 2, 14 by 2 plus 1th term. Therefore, average of 7, 7 plus 1th term. So we have to find average of 7, 8th term. Average means you have learned add the quantities divided by total number of quantities. Sum of quantities divided by total number of quantities. Here we have to find the 7th and 8th term. So average of the 7th, 8th term. So what is the 7th term? We will check in our organized data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7th term is 15, 8th term is 16. So we are going for average of 15, 16, which is 15 plus 16 divided by 2. So 15 plus 16 is 31 divided by 2, which is equal to 15.5. So our median here is 15.5. Therefore, median is 15.5. This is how you will find your median for odd number of data and even number of data. For odd and even, there is a difference in the formula. Okay. So please note down that. The third one is mode. Mode means most frequently repeated data. So I am taking my first example. I have 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 5, 7. Here if you see, 2 is appearing once. 1 is appearing 3 times. 3 is appearing twice. 5 is appearing once and 7 is appearing once. So the most frequently repeated data is 1 because 1 is repeating 3 times. Therefore, our mode is 1. The next example, I have 8, 18, 28, 38, 48. If you see here, no data is repeating. All the data are appearing only once. Therefore, there is no mode in this case. Okay. Here the mode is 1. Here there is no mode. In another example, the next example, we will see a different set of data where I have 3, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 3, 8, 3. So if you see here, 1 is repeating 3 times and 3 is also repeating 3 times. So 1, you have 3 ones and 3 threes. Correct? 3 ones and 3 threes. Therefore, you have 2 modes for this data. Mode is 1 and 3. In the next class, we will see about forming the frequency distribution table and to find cumulative frequency. So in today's class, you learned how to find arithmetic mean, median and mode for small amount of data. Thank you.